Okay. As we have already cut into meditation time a little bit, I will start guiding. If there's not anyone who has anything on their mind that they would like to share or that they would like to get an answer on. Okay. Okay. Great. Then please find a comfortable position. And if they are not already closed, you can gently close your eyes. You don't have to close them fully. You can close them very softly so that there is a little bit of light that can still pass on to to your eyes through your eyelids. Again, take a moment to check in with yourself. See what is it that you find when you become still and you give your mind and your body all of your undivided attention right now. Are there any thoughts that are still going on in through our mind? How are we feeling at the moment? And how's our body feeling? So we're just checking in, seeing the foundation. What is it that we have to work with today? What is our first starting point today? And then we tell our mind to let everything go right now. Right now is the time to let every topic, every situation that lies in our past or in our future go. This is the moment to tell our mind to let go of any expectations we might be having for the meditation today, so that we can be here fully with our entire attention, being curious about what unfolds in every second. We will check on the body a little bit deeper with a quick body scan, just feeling the top of our head, our face, relaxing our jaw, our ears, the throat, the neck, making sure everything is relaxed. We let go of the shoulders, the upper, lower arms, to our fingertips. We relax the upper body, the chest, the upper back, the lower back, and the abdomen. We relax the glutes, hamstrings, quadriceps, our lower body from our pelvis on over the thighs, the knees, calves, shins, the top of our feet until the soles of our feet. Just making sure that we're comfortable. We have relaxed our entire body, building a strong foundation before we then, as always, gently and softly guide our mind to an object that is familiar to us, that works for us. And then we strive to give that object all of our attention, as if we're talking to a loved one and we want to make them feel seen, feel heard. Make sure that you're still knowing clearly where your awareness is. Remember that you have to do nothing else but just simply to tell the mind where you need it to be. Either if you want it to stay or if you need it to come back. this time we take out of our day to practice kindness and caring towards us, to work towards self improvement. So we should make it worth our while. Like our teacher said, meditation is not only relaxation, but it's also investigating and learning. Every time when we meditate, we close our eyes to become aware of what is actually happening behind the scenes in our body and in our mind. Therefore, there is a great deal of things to be learned. Not to be learned from forcing or from thinking that we know, but from being truthful with ourselves and being equanimous, able to see things that come up for what they are, able to benefit from any kind of experience, good or bad, because we're not just here to relax, so here to learn. So as you're here with your anchor, your object, be very, very truthful with yourself, either about the difficulties that you're facing, or about the thoughts, the worlds that are there to distract you. Realize that while you are focusing on your object, stories, narratives, interpretations, even off the meditation experience, will still come up and be offered to you. They come up by themselves naturally. And we learn in meditation to let them be, to not accept and not to get strung along. If your mind is occupied right now, if it is lost in La La Land or in any kind of resistance, that's fine. Now's the time to bring it back, to tell our mind to let go of that and bring it back to our anchor. We are at the point in our meditation where we take the time to express gratitude to ourselves for showing up and for being truthful with ourselves in our practice, staying dedicated even over an extended period of time. And as we do so, also express gratitude to the people around us that help us or have helped us in the past, that are there for us, and anyone else that we have gratitude towards. When we have taken a moment to thank ourselves and to thank others, we then move on to sharing love and kindness. This is an important part of, of our meditation because we have spent quite a while cultivating, bringing up positive energy. And when we share love and kindness, we share part of that good energy. We have to understand that sharing generosity too is a great, right state of mind. So as you're sharing love and kindness, you are never left with less. Instead, while you are sharing, you're bringing out even more positive energy that you can benefit from too. So, as we go about sharing love and kindness, we start with ourselves first. Let it spread from the center of our body all the way to the tips of our toes, our fingertips, to the crown of our head. Don't worry if the feeling is not strong. When we share love and kindness, it's not about the feeling, it's about the intention. Once we feel full, we feel like we have given ourselves love, we've given ourselves kindness, we then move on to share love and kindness to those who are close to us. When we share love and kindness, just like any other state of mind, it needs time to grow and thrive. The people that are closest to us, that we have gratitude towards, our family, friends, teachers, partners, loved ones. We give time for that feeling to grow, for the intention to grow, for our generosity with our love and kindness to become vast, to become so big. It can cover the entire area that you're in. Cover the entire country that you're in. Our mind becomes open without any resistances, without any disagreements or hate. As we are mindfulness practitioners and learn about the difficulties in the human experience, we learn to understand other people better too, as we understand ourselves better. And we learn to be more compassionate with ourselves, learn to be more compassionate with others. We expand loving kindness beyond our inner circle to acquaintances and strangers, to every being that is still suffering. And our mind opens up even more, covering the entire continent and oceans, neighboring continents alike, until our loving kindness covers the entire earth. May every being that is suffering suffer less. Every being that is suffering less, may they be okay. May those who are okay be happy, and those who are already happy, even happier, until the happiest. And may our thought, speech, and action contribute to that outcome for ourselves and everyone. This is the moment where we take the time to make a resolution, making sure that the positive energy that we have accumulated will go to fuel a good cause. We make the resolution to continue to practice mindfulness throughout our evening, throughout the next days, weeks, months, inside and outside of our meditation. And we make the resolution to be truthful with ourselves, honest with ourselves, with the things that come up inside of us while we're mindful. We make the resolution to practice equanimity with these things that arise on the inside of us, understanding that nothing on the outside has the ability to make us be hurt as much as the things that arise inside, narrating these events on the outside for you. And that's why we are very mindful of it and very honest with ourselves, with the things that arise inside of us. If you have any other resolution to make, this is your time to do so now. And then, when you're ready, you can gently open up your eyes.